No one likes planning a holiday. There's just way too many things to plan, and it always ends up being stressful. I mean, that's the whole reason why traveling agencies exist. Just think about all those things you have to decide on, such as where you're going, how you're getting there, what you're bringing, what activities you'll be doing, and on top of that, it all has to fit in your budget. Now, what if you could minimize the stress a little bit by eliminating one of those things? What if you no longer have to decide on the destination? Yes, it might sound crazy, but what if you leave it up to an object or something that you can't control? I mean, we could ask the internet, or maybe we could do something else. What if we use a dartboard, a few darts, and this beat up map of Europe that I have in my room? Now, all that we have to do is throw the dart and go wherever it lands, right? Yes, that is exactly what I'm about to do. Even though you probably know what's about to happen right now because of the title of the video, and also because of that whole setup process. Wait, what setup process? Oh, do you mean this one? I'm gonna throw a dart to that map over there of Europe, blindfolded, and I'm gonna go wherever it lands. That was the most terrifying line I've ever said out loud. Now here's the thing, I'm not gonna know where I'm going. My mom's gonna come to my room right now and she's gonna help me. So when I throw the dart, she's gonna look at the map, see where it lands, and then book my flight, book my train, book my whatever, and then put it in an envelope. And tomorrow, when it's time to go, I'm gonna just be handed over an envelope, and I'm gonna open the envelope and it's gonna tell me what I have to do, where I have to go, how I'm gonna get to my destination, and that's really terrifying. I hope it's someplace cool. Okay, I don't see anything now. I'm trying to find the dart. I should have held the dart first.
Go.
Yes, that sounded safe. Okay.
You're in water.
Oh, I'm in water.
That doesn't count, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
I can't move you to water.
That doesn't count. The first dart throw went great. Then I started having some issues. Sorry, Mom.
No.
Please.
That's all that?
Yeah. I don't know where the thing is anymore. If you're now hoping that I finally hit the dartboard, you are wrong. This continued to happen. Wait, is it done?
Yes. Perfect.
Good morning, it is 5:50 a.m. Kill me. I don't know why I had to take the early flight. Probably the cheapest, but I don't know where I'm going. I have the mysterious envelope and I'm really scared. But I think it's time to figure out where I have to go. I know my flight's at 7, so I gotta get moving. Okay, let's open up the envelope. I'm really nervous right now. I'm going to... Why can't I see it? Where am I going? Salzburg. Here you have the face of a very happy person who is very excited to go to Austria. The thing is, he has no idea how cool the city where he's going is because he's never been to Austria. Oh, I gotta get going. Okay, let's go. Why was that my reaction though? Because, okay, low-key, I wanted it to be Prague, Budapest, Oslo, or Copenhagen. But I haven't been to Austria before, so let's go to Austria. Where do I have to go? Window seat and emergency row seat.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wolfgang and I'm the first on today's flight. On behalf of Tanzania.
Okay, I made it to Austria. Now it's time for me to figure out what I'm gonna do. Also, I have to find a place to stay, so I should probably do that already. And I don't know if there's like a bus or a train to get me to the city, Do I gotta take a taxi? I have no idea.
Mesela şam patlaşı.
I don't even know where the center of Salzburg
Vizeni
is.
al ondan sonra git yine yani.
What is the center? I'm in the center of Salzburg. I found this youth hostel kind of nearby, so I'm gonna walk there and see if they have any place. And then I can like leave my big bag there and then go explore the city. Really pretty, and I know there's a lot of museums. The Sound of Music and Mozart was born here. There's a lot to do, but let me find this hostel, get myself settled, and then go explore. I have to be completely honest, I've never stayed in a hostel before. I've stayed in a capsule hotel, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm gonna get myself out of my comfort zone. I wanna do it, we're gonna do it, done. Okay, I'm checked in the hostel. I have to be back here at 2 o'clock to actually check in because I'm way too early. Left my luggage there and I'm off to the city. Going out of my comfort zone, yes. Also, look how funny this key is. We're just gonna have a moment to talk about how I'm such a good person. Low-key, I thought I was getting scammed. But basically, what happened was that I was going to the hostel, and before I even walk inside, some guy goes, "Hey, do you speak English?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do speak English." And he's like, "Do you wanna make money?" And I'm like, "What? You wanna make fast money?" And I'm like, "What are you saying?" So then I'm like, "Okay, just give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna check in, go inside, and then I'll figure out what's going on." Anyway, so I go inside the hostel. I like check in. I'm like asking the lady, "Do you have a room?" "Yeah, we have a bed, you know, in a room of 4 people for tonight." I'm like, "Okay, great. But you can't check in until 2 o'clock." I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "There's a place to put your luggage." So I'm like, "Okay, awesome." So I go downstairs, put my luggage away, and then I come back upstairs and the guy is still there. So I'm like, "Okay, what is your story? Tell me." And he's like, so my card is stuck in the ATM machine and I can't use my card and I don't have any cash anymore. I'm like, "Okay, so what do you want me to do? Can I send you money and then you take out money for me from your card?" And I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "I'll send you 300 euros and you take out 280, so you keep 20. And I'm like, so in my head, I'm like, is he scamming me? No, because he's sending me the money first, so he's taking the risk. So then I was like, "So where are you from?" And he's like, "I'm Dutch." And I'm like, "Oh, me too." So I start speaking to him in Dutch. I'm like, "Okay, this should be easier then because we both have Dutch bank accounts." And then he's like, "Okay, here, fill in your details." So I filled it in on his app and then I press accept, whatever. And I look at my phone and I actually have 300 extra euros. So I'm like, okay, he's not scamming me. And now I was in the position of power. I felt better and more confident. And now I'm like to him, "Okay, where's the ATM? Let's go." And he's like, "Yeah, it's that way." And I'm like, "Are you coming? Like, let's go together." So we walk there, we talk a bit. He was a nice guy. And then we get to the ATM. I take the money out, give it to him, and I'm like, "Okay, bye, have a nice day. I'll see you tonight at the hostel." And he's like, yeah, I'll stay there tonight as well." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. Enjoy your day." I've been in Salzburg for 10 minutes and I already had a whole adventure. What is going on? See what happens when you push yourself out of your comfort zone? I already made a friend. I'm not gonna call him a friend, but I already talked to someone. Before I even got into the hostel, I was already talking to someone. Don't mind me, I'm just peeing. Look at this, look at this. That's the entrance to the museum where the bus is. Oh. And then I guess there's an elevator that goes up in the rock because the museum is up there. I'm intrigued. Hopefully it's not too expensive. This is so crazy. Do I want to move here?
What would become of you if you could never return to your home country again?
I would be lost, but I would start somewhere else and carry on.
Salzburg is a vibe. I'm vibing. I'm vibing a lot. View is nice, the weather's nice, there's mountains, there's a river, there's culture, there's a hostel, there's a guy with no money.
And there's this thing, whatever this thing is. A camel, I think.
Yeah, it's just a camel. So I only paid for the elevator ride up. I have to figure out how to walk down. I'm not sure how to walk down, where to go. It's so pretty. And now I know that it doesn't make much sense, but you keep making me nervous. Why you would feel nervous? Vibing in Salzburg, Austria. You speak German in Austria? I don't know. I couldn't figure it out, so I didn't say Dankeschön because I didn't know if you spoke German here. It's so pretty. I can't. I'm obsessed. I keep stopping because I just have to stare. Look at this. After walking through the downtown a bit, I ended up back at the river. I love it when people ask me, so what's your plan? Well, the plan is that there's no plan, and no plan is the best plan, because then you just go with the flow, you know? Now I'm just sitting on a rock. I literally have no plan. Okay, I saw people skipping rocks, and I felt like I was missing out, so I'm gonna try to do it. Do I know how to skip a rock? No. I don't even know which rock. Okay, let me find a good rock. I'm trying this one, okay? Wish me luck. Conclusion is I can't skip rocks. I tried. I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself because I have an audience. Time for me to make my bed. I'm not really satisfied with the top bunk. Later, how am I gonna get up here and stuff? I mean, it's not the cleanest, but I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm in my hostel now. I'm gonna get settled in and then go out into the city a bit more. And then I have an early flight back tomorrow at 9 a.m. or something back to Amsterdam. This was really fun. I can't wait to throw a dart again. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it, and subscribe, and I'll see you on Saturday. Peace out, bye. Bye, I don't know. Do I end like this? I don't know.